Guys,
3?
it fucking sucks.
I've heard from numerous people that like it doesn't even hold a candle to the original one. So like I'm not surprised you gave it a 3. I feel from what I've heard that's a little generous.
Okay. The only reason I'm generous is because I like sports. I'll tell you that much.
Okay,
if I
that's
didn't,
fair.
If I didn't like sports as much, it would have like bummed me out. So I immediately went home after that, right, and watched the original Space Jam. I did. I got into car, turned on Space Jam.
See,
All
I
right?
watched the original for the first time in almost 20 years on Wednesday with my kid. And he loved it. He was like, this is just great.
Dude, it is so much better than this Space Jam that came out. So LeBron has to carry it.
Right.
They made him act way too much.
And I heard like he cannot act to save his life. He can act when it comes to catching fouls, I've heard. Or trying to catch fouls.
Dude, yeah, no. I don't want you to show your kid the new Space Jam, and I just want you to permanently tell him this is Space Jam.
Oh, okay. So he goes, I want to see the new one. Yeah, this is the new one.
And then this is just a LeBron mockumentary. The fucking second one.
It's Looney Tunes kidnap LeBron. There you go.
You know, I feel like with a lot of these movies, like with long time sequels, you know, we're just waiting, and then it's like, oh, they're making a sequel to that movie. I feel like it's a big cash in, you know, like doesn't matter how it turns out. People are going to be lining out the door because of the nostalgia. And I mean, you're saying it didn't deliver. I actually, when I first saw Space Jam, it was not as a kid. It was only a few years ago. And I actually didn't really like it, to be quite honest. The original.
Okay.
But that's because I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I thought the animation,
That's a classic.
the animation in Who Framed Roger Rabbit was like way better than the real life animation in Space Jam. And I'm not a sports person, so that's why I didn't like it that much.
But you're like, that's like saying like, oh, I don't like Great Value mac and cheese because I'm used to like Velveeta.
Well, it's like you're gonna watch one movie. I mean,
Yeah, like
but I
Disney-
don't like
Disney's
sports
much
too. You
better.
know what I mean? So
Yeah, but like I'm not a huge basketball fan, but I could like the movie was still good.
I want to say it was bad. It's just I'm like, damn, people like be wearing the shirts all the time of this movie, and I don't know.
Dude, well, that's okay. So one of the things that I would say makes it so much better for me is that there was a lot more other like really good actors that had like comedic moments throughout
That's
the film.
true.
the
I do
original
remember
Space
some of
Jam?
the funnies in that one.
Okay.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray with Michael Jordan gets sucked through the golf hole, right? Because Michael
That's
Jordan
the
hits
scene
a
I
hole in one.
remembered when you said that.
He gets sucked through the golf hole, and then Bill Murray and Larry Bird are just standing there, and they're like, on the green, they're like, where the hell did he go? And then, like, as they're walking back to their golf cart, Bill Murray is like, Larry, I'm just going to mark us down for a 2 on that one. We were in no emotional state to putt. Because they were both like it's like those little witty moments with a lot of good comedic characters. And although Don Cheadle is good and he did amazing, it was kind of like too much Don Cheadle.
They were probably just
Too
trying
much
to
of the cheat.
Too much of the cheat. Way too much cheat.
they're probably just trying to be like Space Jam. It's like all the movies now.
Yeah.
Space Jam. Remember?
Hey, you remember Space
You
Jam.
remember.
You line up for Space Jam. Yeah. No, I get you, dude.